It's the meat event. We got Holly Holm, aka the preacher's daughter, taking on Irene Aldana. Aldana is 12-5 overall and has won her last two. Most impressively, when she KO'd Ketlin Vieira as a big underdog, when Vieira was out there smashing everyone, and most recently smashed her opponent this past weekend. So we know Vieira's no joke, and Aldana really showed out in that fight and showed what sort of level she was on. We all know Holly Holm. She was 9-0 before getting matched up against the then unbeatable Ronda Rousey, and she had kicked her to another dimension as a huge underdog out there in Australia. So Holly Holm took the women's featherweight championship at that time, but she lost it in her next fight at UFC 196 when she got submitted by Miesha Tate. She was dominating that fight, but fifth round, Miesha Tate just found a way to win and upset Holly Holm in that one. Who you got in this one? Are you rolling with Holly Holm or are you going with Irene Aldana?
I'm gonna have to go with the preacher's daughter, Holly Holm. She's been looking so good her last few fights, even though it's a win and a loss. But she always looks good. It's just sometimes when you go versus Nunes, I mean, it's Nunes. It happens, right? Yeah, I think she's gonna outclass Aldana. I mean, Holmes is so strong, and Aldana, she's been looking good her last few fights, but I don't know if she's ready for the preacher's daughter yet.
Yeah, Holm is interesting. I mean, she's been alternating wins and losses since 2017, but those losses, when you really look at it, it's Amanda Nunes, it's Chris Cyborg, it's Jermaine Durandame in a super controversial fight where Jermaine definitely should have been docked at least 1 point, maybe 2 points for late strikes. So you take that loss with kind of a grain of salt. Shevchenko before that, and then the aforementioned Miesha Tate. So the women that Holly Holm has lost to are at the top of the game, and so this is a true test for Irene Aldana to find out if Aldana is in that category of elite 135 women's MMA fighters. So I'm going to go with Irene Aldana in this one. I think her boxing is going to be huge in this one. And we all know Holly Holm's stand-up is no joke. She's entirely dangerous on the feet. But I just think Irene Aldana is going to be a little bit quicker in this one. I don't envision a finish for either woman. I see this going the distance. I see it being a close fight. But I think Irene Aldana is really ready to take that next step in her career. She is 32 years old to Holly Holm, who is 38 years old. And I just think she's going to be the younger, youthful fighter in this one, although I think it will be pretty close. How do you see this one going down? Do you think Holly Holm is going to drill her with one of those head kicks that she hit Ronda Rousey with, or do you see it going the distance for Holm?
Yeah, I think Holmes gonna get it done. I think she's going to. I'm gonna go with head kick second
Dang.
round KO.
Very interesting. Aldana hasn't been finished since July 2015 when Tanya Evinger TKO'd her over in Invicta. So it'll be interesting to see if Holly Holm can get the stoppage over Aldana in this one. He's going with Holly Holm. I got Irene Aldana. Keep growing and chilling with us, Meat Boys.